All right, everyone. I just realized that Powered Cube is back up on Vintage, and I thought, you know what? Let's record a best of one Arena Cube draft after dark here. Looks like we've filled the tables, and we'll be viewing our first pack momentarily. I think they made some effort to make Boros less good. Um, oh wow, this pack has some really interesting things to offer. I see an Oko, Toxic Deluge, Pyrogoyf, and Flash. Flash is really good. Flash is good in the Oko deck. I kind of just want to take Pyrogoyf. How crazy is that? There's Bristly Bill. I mean, Oko's super strong, but it puts us into two colors. Pyrogoyf can be sweet. Flash is obviously good. I'm going to take Goyf. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what we're going to do here. Pyrogoyf. There's Gaia's Cradle. There's Grim Monolith. There's Teferi. There's Mana Leak. There's Robber of the Rich. None of these cards go super good with the Pyrogoyf. I could take Gaia's Cradle, though. It is a strong magic card. Green, obviously, is the worst color, but green-red beats is pretty dope. I kind of want to just take Cradle. I could take Monolith here, though, too. It is strong. Monolith with Pyrogoyf. Maybe I will take Monolith, actually. Maybe we can make some kind of artifacts deck work, potentially. If that is what we were doing, we could jam Currency Converter, take Chain Lightning, Talisman of Conviction. There's also Prismatic Vista, which is a pretty good card. There's Wrath of God, Giver of Runes. I might just take Vista, honestly. Vista's pretty strong. Now there's Oliphant. There's Phantasmal Image. Ooh, Phantasmal Image with Pyrogoyf is interesting. What if we went down that route? There's Triplicate Titan. I don't know that Fimage. Maybe Fimage comes back around. I'm really not sure. I like the idea of Phantasmal Image copying Pyrogoyf. Maybe that's goofy, but I kind of want to give it a shot. There's Balance. That's pretty strong. There's Soul Guide Lantern. There's also Windswept Heath. There's Sylvan Caryatid. I might just take Windswept Heath. Yeah, Elspeth's good. Sylvan Caryatid also good. I'll take Fetch, though. Fetch lands are pretty good in this format. Here's another Fetch land. There's Amped Raptor. There's Ignoble Hierarch. World Spine Worm, which would have gone with that Flash, but I expect the Flash to be gone. I'll just take another Fetch land, honestly. Nethergoyf and Barogoyf would also be sweet with Pyrogoyf. If we want to try to make a Pyrogoyf deck. Grixis Goyfs with Phantasmal Image is also a thing. We'll see what kinds of colors start wheeling. I could have played this draft completely differently, taking like Flash. We would have ended up with World Spine Worm, cards like Mana Leak. I could have taken Oko. Springheart Nantuko plus Pyrogoyf. I mean, this is kind of funny, but I'm going to keep, I think, going down this path. I'll take Nantuko here. Got a bunch of fetch lands to go with the Nantuko. Now there's Regrowth. There's Temple Garden, which would allow us to move in on a different color. There's Portal to Phyrexia, which is interesting with this Grim Monolith. I'm not sure how hard we can go into artifacts, though. I'm also not sure I want to take the Prismatic Ending before I take the Temple Garden. I'm just going to take Temple Garden, actually. Oh, there's Bristly Bill. Toxic Deluge came back around, which is pretty wild. I think I'm going to take Bristly, though, given that we've got 4 fetch lands. Holy crap. There's Gaia's Cradle. There's Pest Infestation. Do I want Cradle or Infestation? I think I'm just going to take Cradle. Cradle's a powerful card. Now I could take Talisman. I could take Generous. Plunderer. I could take Infernal Grasp. I think I'll take Infernal Grasp as a removal spell. I think I'll take Boomy Unleashed. We're moving in on Gruel beats here. What size makes sense? I think I'll just take the Ent, Ignoble Hierarch, or Tifa Lockhart. I'm going to take Tifa. We've got so many fetch lands and exploration. Okay. Oh, there's Strip Mine. There's also Mock Sapphire. There's Booster Tutor. There's Zurin Orb. There's also Ice Tail Explorer. I'm going to... Do I take Strip Mine over Mox? I think I will, actually. I think Strip Mine's so good in this deck. If we can wheel the Ice Tail Explorer, I'm going to be feeling pretty good about existence. I'll take Strip Mine. There's Underworld Breach. There's Tinker. But we didn't take the Citadel, so we're kind of not really a Tinker deck. Not really an Underworld Breach deck either. I could take this Elvish Mystic. We're not really Dark Confidanting. I'm hoping we could take Elvish Mystic and maybe wheel Field of the Dead. I'll take Elvish Mystic here. Of course, there's LED. There's Raphellos, which is pretty strong. There's also Urza's Saga. And then there's Taiga as well. Taiga goes a long way toward fixing our mana. Do we want Urza's Saga? Do we want Taiga? Or do we want Raphellos? Ooh, Taiga's so good. I'm going to take Saga, though, honestly. This isn't really a Saga deck, but we can maybe make things happen with it. So there's Nethergoyf, which pairs with the Pyrogoyf in terms of dealing damage, but it's not like that good. There's also Ketria Triome, and there's Talarian Academy as well. We passed like the Mock Sapphire. Ketria Triome, I think, is pretty solid, so I'm going to pick that one up. There's 6 Lelia Inti. I think I'll take 6. 6 is pretty strong, allowing you to replay cards, right? And there's the Pyrogoyf to go with our Pyrogoyf. I'm going to take it over not much else. There's Coveted Jewel, but yeah, let's Pyrogoyf here. We're going to need like a black land. Ooh, there's Lotus Cobra, which also goes pretty hard with all of our fetch lands in this landfall deck. I really hope that Ice Tail, the Ice Tail Explorer comes back around. I'm not sure if this lands deck is that good, but we've certainly got a good start at it here. Ooh. Plateau, Flame Slash, Glorybringer. It's probably just Glorybringer. We're gonna want some big beaters, right? Ooh, there's Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf within our Pyrogoyf deck. I forgot. I didn't even notice that the first time around. It's also Keen-Eyed Curator. There was something else I thought I wanted to wheel. Ice Tail Explorer is gone. I'll take Tarmogoyf anyways. And here, we could take Field of the Dead. We could take Haywire Might, which goes with our Urza's Saga. We could take Seasoned Pyromancer, which is also decent. I'll take Field. I'm kind of feeling Field in a strange way. We could take Raphellos here. It's probably not a bad idea. It sinks us pretty hard into mana. So Nethergoyf can go, like, kind of complete the complete Goyf package. We could also take Loot the Pathfinder here. I think Goyf's, like, probably not that good. I'm going to Loot over Nethergoyf. Underground Mortuary seems like an excellent pickup for us. Crabomination I'll put into the sideboard. And this Gravekeeper I'll also put into the sideboard. We really need a way to return some lands. Now we get rewarded with a Mox. I would love a way to play lands from the graveyard. I'm going to take the Mox this time around for sure. We passed up on Mox for Strip Mine before, but then the Ice Tail Explorer did not come back. So it goes. There's Titania. Titania's got to be pretty solid here. So I think we'll pick that one up. There's Elvis Reclaimer. There's also Chrome Mox. I'm going to take Chrome Mox. That's going to help us power out our creatures much faster. Ooh, Bloodstained Mire, Territorial Kavu, Lightning Helix. I think I'll take Bloodstained Mire in my landfall deck. That makes sense, right? Yep. Now we could take Uro, which isn't bad. There's Grist. There's Dread Knight. Portico. I don't have any white cards. I'll take Uro, which is a strange deck. We'll see how it ends up shaking out here. There's an Endurance. There's a Nissa. Sylvan Safekeeper. That combos with Titania. I might actually take the Safekeeper. Getting Nadu would be hilarious. I'll take Safekeeper. It plays decently with our some of our other cards. What is this? Axebane Ferox. Death Touch Haste. Ward Collect Evidence 4. There's also just Suplex, which is a pretty fine removal spell. I think I'll take Suplex. Natural Order. Yeah, I'll take Natural Order, I suppose. Not really sure what we'll be Natural Ordering into, but we'll take a Seeka's Chariot. What is this thing? I mean, that's something we could Natural Order into. It has Earthbending on it. I'll take it. Oh, Torsten is a card we could Natural Order into as well, even over Elvish Reclaimer. I think I'll do that. Territorial Kavu seems like it's going to go pretty hard in this deck. And then I guess I'll take Grist over Leovold. We'll take this Nissa, and this Predator came back as well. Wow, okay. This is bizarre. This is very, very bizarre, guys. I don't really know what was happening. We're not going to play Exploration in this deck. I kind of don't mind jamming all of those. This guy's like a beater. Huh. I have to really kind of decide, right? Playing blue's probably dumb, so let's cut Fimage and Uro and Loot. And then we're just going to play this like Jund deck. I think Suplex. I'm not sure if Raphelos is actually that good here. It's going to be some number of the time. And then I like Safekeeper with Titania. Beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 8. Torsten seems good. Nissa can be good too. Ent is basically a land. Boomy's kind of interesting. Like we've got Earthbend on a couple of the creatures. The Ferox is probably not worth it. I don't mind Natural Order for Torsten. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. Probably cut a mountain, add another forest. It's 18 lands. I'll probably play Urza's Saga in this deck. It's not the best, but yeah, Field of the Dead's probably not worth playing. Cut one forest. Maybe I cut Boomy and Avatar. We'll try this. The good old first pick Pyrogoyf deck. We do have a bunch of Goyfs to pair with the Pyrogoyf, so that's cool. The Phantasmal Image would be sweet. Oof, this hand's pretty slow. I'll keep though. We might just get overrun. Let's play Ketria Triome and pass. Playing against a Flooded Strand. Just play Urza's Saga. That'll learn how to make mana. We'll pass the turn. So we'll go into Construct Plan here. Big top end. All the top ends in our hand here. Just getting in Dotha Triome. It looks like they forgot to do something. Very well. Scrublands. Ranger Captain of Eos. Yeah, you got a Ranger Captain. What are you getting with it? Figure of Destiny. Sure. Let's make a guy. This is going to go onto the stack. Let's make a guy. And then we're going to grab Mox Pearl, I think. And then we'll play Gaia's Cradle as our land drop for turn. We'll crash for 3. They're just going to trade off here. Sweet. I think that's fine. Overlord of the Mistmorns. Okay. What do we want now? Pyrogoyf is a 3/4. Let's play Chrome Mox. I think we'll pitch Grief. Yeah, let's play Titania. Return Urza's Saga. And I'll smash for 3. If they want to double block, I'll take them both with me. Okay. They regrowth Flooded Strand. Play Flooded Strand. Interesting. They must have a Time Walk in their deck if they're playing regrowth then. They'll get Garden. Sure. They got a removal spell. A Johnny. Sure. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Chariot. Tap this, tap that. Play Pyrogoyf. Dome a Johnny. Go to combat. Attack you for 5 with Titania. Do you have Solitude as well? Nissa killing Overlord is going to be pretty sick too. We can get Torsten to like refill. Create a soldier token. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gonna create some soldiers. Okay. Okay, we'll go to my turn. I'll draw this. Whoops, I think I'll make that. I'll decline to use this. This will die, which will create me a 3/3. I'm going to play Mortuary. I'll bin that. Let's play... I don't know what it means to complete it. Let's do this. Let's destroy that. Then let's play Territorial Kavu. Let's crew this. Let's go to combat. Let's just send all of it at my opponent. Target a token I control. Guess I'll make another construct. I'll put 2 on Titania. And boom. All right, I guess they should have blocked with one more thing. That was sick. All right, on to the next one with Jund Tarmogoyfs. I think I'll keep this one. So we're on the play. I don't think I have an untapped green to get off this. I think I'll just go for a Surveil in the end step, probably. Another Flooded Strander. Sure. Hopefully they're not playing Ad Nauseam Tendrils. Sewers. Sure. Are they going to flip a big creature? That would be nice for them. Bad for us. They liked what they saw. We'll go for Mortuary then. A swamp. I think I'll bin it. That could be greedy. It could be greedy. Tifa Lockhart. Sure. We'll play Tifa. Tifa pass. Virtue of Persistence. Sure. Tifa wasn't going to do a bunch for us anyways. I think rather than jam Pyrogoyf, I'm just going to make some artifacts. Just get the most out of our Urza saga before proceeding. Yeah, Bronco's fine. Let's make a guy in their end step. If they want to fatal push that, they may. Ooh, a Tarmogoyf. Let's just make another guy. Then I could get Mox to actually deploy Safekeeper here. Chrome Mox, that is. Is it worth it? Might not be. Just get Pearl. Just gonna go to combat. I'll send for 3 here. Then I'll pass. They'll cycle Lorien and end step. Okay. Mind Twist for 3. Okay, those are 3 pretty good cards. Let's go to combat. And then I could just dump. I could dump Goyf Safekeeper, or I could dump Goyf Kavu. I think I'm just gonna go all in here. Exile Safekeeper. Play Tarmogoyf. Play Territorial Kavu. Pass the turn. I should have played this obviously before I attacked. Oh, there's the ring. That's a good one. The ring is a good response to what I have. Bristly Bill. Let's go to combat. Attack with this. Let's exile Torsten. And do I jam Bill? I don't think I do, because if they find a board wipe, I want to have something to deploy. Dig in with the ring. 5 mana and a Bronco. Baleful Strix is a good one. I will just attack into it. Oh, Time Walk. Yikes. Okay, we might not survive this. Time Walk gets them a bunch more cards off their ring. Lets them untap. It's possible that Brainstorm was a bit aggressive. They can see more cards if they hold the Brainstorm at the cost of 1 mana, that is. Okay, we don't have any legends, thankfully. But Bristly Bill is a legend. This ring's going to deal a bunch of damage to them if they don't find some way to account for that. They could be playing Tinker. Draw 3 more cards. I can't imagine we're winning this game. Pyrogoyf, Dome Your Face is our out at this point. Drawing 3. All right. One of which was a Brainstorm card, notably. So they could have drew for turn, ringed, and then Brainstorm now and been 3 cards deeper yet into their deck. Actually 4 cards deeper, maybe. Pre-chair of Ziskizam. Vindicate Tarmogoyf, sure. Suddenly, I fear that we are cooked. Creature. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's double the counters. Let's attack. Let's exile Time Walk because I don't want them snapcastering that. They're going to have to line up some blocks here because they're liable to take a bunch of damage off their ring. I thought this thing has trample, but I guess it doesn't. This thing has Death Touch as well. I mean, I guess at this point I've just got to hope that the ring kills them. I've just kind of thrown all my things at them. Luris. Sure. Oh, it's a lifelinker. We're still in a position where Pyrogoyf is an exceptional draw. We did not find Pyrogoyf. Did not find Pyrogoyf. Let's pump up this guy. Then we'll pass. The ring will deal some damage to them. They're going to have to chump attack with Luris, maybe. You're going to oust my guy. Sure. Yep. Got to attack. Okay. Turns out their Mind Twist taking a bunch of cards out of our hand. It's really good. The turn that we just deployed our entire hand, they went all in on creatures as well. We're only drawing lands. Just redeploy Bristly. Pass. I don't know that there's any way we can win this game. All right, I'm gonna scoop now. It's the best hand, but we'll keep. This was an untapped green. I'd be a lot happier. In any case. Ooh, Restless Vinestalk. Do I want to strip my opponent? I don't think so. I'm going to get this down. End the turn. I'm going to be sure to cycle this Generous Ent in end step for a Feast. I think I might as well get Temple Garden. Draw land for turn. Saga's going to learn how to make a guy. Also drew Swamp. I should have gotten Mortuary. That would have been much smarter. But we drew the Swamp to bail us out of that predicament. So I could strip mine my opponent and just hit the Vinestalk. They'll add a blue. We'll go to next. No attacks. And then yeah, I'm just gonna play 6 here. 6 is better than a construct. There's swamp. Maybe they'll have answer for 6. Edict. I'll sack Mystic. I'll add a mana. Then I'll go pick up Mox Pearl. Then I'm going to deploy Swamp. I go Swamp Chariot. Or I can go Pyrogoyf. Elvish Mystic. Attack. Mill 3. Return Windswept to hand. Hit you for 2. Now if they answer the Pyrogoyf, I've still got this 6, which I can just replay the Pyrogoyf with. Kind of love to see them cycling a Quantum Riddler here. We're going to end step Fatal Push Goyf. Looks like that's what they're doing. It's not even like that good though, is it? Just attack. I guess we'll return this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go like this. Let's activate. We'll get Forest. Let's play Titania. Go like this. This will enter. Let's grab Strip Mine. Let's strip mine the island. That was sick. 6 is absolutely disgusting. 6 is really strong. Wow. Wow, 6 is strong. Frostpine the Mighty. Terrifying. This one's not that good, but I'm going to keep. Surely we'll draw some sick cards. That does not qualify. Lead on Mystic anyways. This Chrome Mox looking rather pathetic. Okay, that's a pretty sweet draw. Something does tell me, though, that my opponent has a counter spell. So I don't want to go jamming just yet. They have something. I don't want to go jamming the natural order just into their counter magic. Again, kind of happy attacking. Discard a card if you do draw a card. Yeah, let's discard this Chrome Mox. We'll draw Mountain. We'll fetch here. Let's just grab Mortuary. That'll pump the guy. Maybe that'll prompt a removal spell. Yeah, they'll dismember the Kavu, sure. And we don't want this Forest, for sure. Hit you for 1, pass. Search your library. Ah, we might be dead. Joyous. Can't be Atraxa at least. Archon would be annoying. We can kill it. What did they get? Elite Spellbinder. Fascinating. They definitely have counter magic. Like, I just kind of don't believe that they don't have counter magic. So let's play 6. It just resolved. Then we'll just attack for 1. So I guess they don't have counter magic? Mother of Ruins is strong. Lotus Cobra also strong. Do they seriously not have... counter magic? Let's go to combat. Let's attack. Let's attack with 6. Okay. Then let's play Temple Garden. Let's add red. Let's sack Mystic. They didn't have counterspell last time. Yeah, let's jam Torsten. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards into hand. And then let's go, I guess, Chrome Mox. Discarding this. Exiling Generous Ent. Play this. Cast this. Discarding Swamp. We'll ship it back to them. I thought they had counterspell this entire time. I could have rolled them so much sooner. Sure. Taking Springheart Nantuko. Play Strip Mine, hit Plains, maybe? Strip Mine, I guess we'll add a green. Let's hit your Plains. Float a white. Let's play Tarmogoyf. Then Glorybringer. No More Lies, the Glorybringer. Sure. Let's just attack with everything. Oh, let's put Gaia's Cradle into our hand. Have we played a land yet this turn? Green, they'll take a bunch of damage. We'll go to our second main phase. Oh no, it's our opponent's turn. We've already played a land somehow. Very well. We've got Removal Spell, Nissa. We've got Tarmogoyf, Glorybringer Dragon. Liliana of the Veil is not very helpful here. Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Sick. All right. You'll love to see some Jund, folks. 3 wins is pretty dope, too. I think our deck's pretty awesome. We even passed a Mox for Strip Mine, and then the Strip Mine, like, never actually worked itself out. I did at the time believe, though, that Strip Mine, like, we were just getting so many land cards. Turn 2, Pyrogoyf. I'll keep. I think I'm actually going to use the Mortuary here. I could have gone turn 1 Grim, turn 2 Barrow, but go like that. They're going to play Breeding Pool. We'll go end step for Mortuary. Do not want that. Move to our turn. It is a Tifa Lockhart. That I would rather exile. And then we'll play Barrow. We'll pass. So I could have just jammed Grist there, actually. That would have been the play, most likely. Ooh, opponent's got a Mox. Opponent's got a Forest. Does opponent have a creature that is bigger than Pyrogoyf? That will be the question. Pyrogoyf is such a strong magic card. Such a fun one to play with, too. I love attacking with a Pyrogoyf. Oko, Thief of Crowns. Elk the Goyf. Create a food. Fascinating. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, well, let's attack our opponent for 1 with Pyrogoyf. Let's mill a card. There's a Gaia's Cradle. Let's play Ketria Triome tapped. Let's deploy Grist the Hunger Tide. Let's make a 1/1. We'll mill. Goyf is suddenly huge. Oh, we milled 2. An insect. Oh my god, we actually milled an insect. I think I've never done that before. Now we've got natural order for Torsten to juice back up. And ideally Grist survives and we can kill Oko next turn. Icesteel Explorer is not going to be good enough. They're going to need swords to plow or something to answer this Grist. The Goyf got grown, so they can't even steal the Goyf. Okay. So let's go sacrifice a creature, destroy Oko. Get that chestnut out of there. This thing's a 2/4. So then let's go natural order. Sacrifice that. Let's grab Torsten. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards into our hand. Let's play Forest. Let's play Elf. And I guess we go no attacks. We'll pass. Oko's gone. Goyf is a dude. They've got Raphellos. They've got Nadu. I think we've got to kill Nadu, right? Let's add this. Sacrifice this. Let's kill Nadu. You can have a Nadu trigger. Pest Infestation's a good one. Let's jam Tarmogoyf. Let's go to combat. Hit with those. I guess that makes sense. Let's play Urza's. Let's play Grim. And then let's slam Generous Ent. Make a food. We'll pass. Pest Infestation's going to kill, like, Urza's. It's going to kill a bunch of shit. And they're going to create a bunch of guys. But hopefully we get to kind of outmuscle them here. That's the plan, at least. Or Titania is very good. We might get cooked here, though, to this Titania. Titania Icetail Explorer. Pretty strong. Oh, yeah, we're cooked now. Holy fuck. Wow, they just went so much bigger than us. I thought we were going pretty big this game. What a turn. How did they cast all that shit? Oh, Raphellos. Right. Raphellos is a good magic card. I don't think we can win here. Yeah, this is... I'm not playing anymore. That's, I think, definitive. All right. Let's see if we can not go 3-3 with our deck. Pretty removal heavy hand. We've had Urza Saga in, like, almost every hand. I'll keep. Triome's good. Seems opponent agrees. I could strip mine them. It's a tri-colored land. Let's start with a strip mine. Now we'll play Triome of our own. They don't have a land. So we'll play Urza's Saga. Pass. They're missing on lands again. I feel like people don't get land screwed too much on Arena. Let us forest cycle. I think, yeah, just for forest, honestly. We'll go to our turn. That'll tick up. They're just scooping. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Sometimes you strip mine your opponent. Sometimes your opponent strip mines you. Well, strip mine got us another game, so I guess we'll play another game. A prominent pioneer. Red, green, sideways. That's kind of what we're doing. Hand looks sick. Keep 7, opponent goes first. Island go. We'll pay 2 life. Elvish Mystic. We'll say hello. We'll pass. Opponent's going to play a Talisman of Progress. That makes me want to play 6, I guess. 6 is so good. Commercial district. Do they have Tinker? No Tinker. Okay, well, let's start by just going to the red zone with 6. Okay. Then I think I'll play Bristly Bill. They'll mana drain Bristly. So I'll play this. Guess I'll play Bristly. Just discard. Forest. You'll take mana drain mana. Hopefully they can't do something too busted with it. He says as they slam Ugin. Hopefully they can't do anything too busted with it. Famous last words. Well, that was an excellent draw. Well, that right there was a very good draw. Let's go Prismatic Vista. We'll target Bristly. Let's activate. We'll grab Mountain. Target Bristly again. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll play Grist. We'll sacrifice Elvish Mystic. We'll kill Ugin. Grist coming in clutch. And then we're going to jam for 4 with Bristly. Hopefully Grist survives and we can queue up a natural order for next turn. I can even hit their green source. Oh, time warp. Okay, that's a desperation warp, thankfully. Thankfully, they didn't time warp with the other thing out. Time warp with Ugin would have been insane. Quantum Riddler on the hard cast. Sure. Drawing 2 cards. Drew Torsten per turn. I guess that makes our turn a little bit easier here. Let's not mill Torsten, please. Thankfully. Okay. And then let's strip mine island. Let's go natural order. Sack that. Let's get Titania. Titania, return strip mine. Put another counter on Bill. Strip mine islands. Create a 5/3. And they'll bounce Bill. Pass. Palantir of Orthanc, sure. Attack Grist with Riddler. Sure. I think I'm just going to have them draw. Well, I'm going to have a mill, actually. I'll lose life. Consult. Okay. Now what? Well, let's go to combat. Attack you for 10. And then I guess we'll play Bristly Bill Tarmogoyf. End turn. We'll say thank you to our opponent. Phyrexian Metamorph, copy Quantum Riddler. But it's popping off here. They've got to find an answer, though. They've got to find an answer. Show and tell. Well, let's put Torsten into play. You've got Triplicate Titan. Take Urza Saga, Territorial Kavu. Good game. Good game. Okay. We play on, friends. Back against the wall. You love to see it. You'll love to get another game in with the Juns. We got 5 wins. I'm happy with 5 wins. 5 wins satisfies me, considering I made some questionable choices throughout, and maybe even in some of the games too. I don't even know if anything that I've said this league makes any sense at all. We'll keep this hand. Deck is Junde. Marsh Flats go. You'll love to see a Marsh Flats go. I think I just Mortuary. We could serendipitously strip, the old serendipitous strip. They're gonna surveil in response to my surveil. Godless Shrine. Land. I actually think I'll keep land. Swamp go. Do I play Tifa Lockhart now? Off Strip Mine? I'll do it. I'll just go Strip Mine Tifa. Go. Preacher of the Schism. I think I'll strip the shrine. I'll jam Vista. And then I'll activate for Mountain. Now it's a 4-2. I will see if they would like to trade their Preacher of the Schism. They would. I will jam Tarmogoyf and pass. What does this thing do? Whenever this creature attacks, exile. Creature is exiled. Lose a life, gain a life. I mean, I guess I just like... What is the ward cost? The ward cost is discard a card. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We'll discard Forest to the ward. Hopefully this pumps Goyf. Yes, indeed it does. And now we just crunch with the Turmo Daddy. Suplex your dude. Attack with the Goyf. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push as well, or Swords to Plowshare. Shadow Spear. Okay. Creating some guys. We'll drop the Triome. Urza Saga here. And yeah. I don't know if we're going to get to 6 wins. Glorybringer's strong, but... Concealed Courtyard. +1/+1 trample lifelink. It appears as though our opponent is just going to be attacking to gain some life. I'll block a 1/1 if they attack with that. If they have some way to punish me for making this block, I'll feel bad, but like Orcish Bowmasters would be such a clutch draw here. Ooh. I think I'm actually going to make constructs here. If they thought seize me, it's like bad, but we don't have a lot of cards left, and I think using this Urza Saga to put additional pressure on our opponent's going to be good. Okay, so we'll make this an end step. I think I'm going to activate this as well. So there's not many things left in our deck that are fetchable. So we'll grab Temple Garden, put that in tapped. We'll go to my turn. We'll draw Titania. We'll make another guy. We're not supposed to tap. The auto tapper just screwed me. The auto tapper just screwed me so hard here. Oh my gosh, dude. I this is absurd. Sure. Go to my turn. Springheart Nantuko. Glorybringer. Could slam Titania here. Yeah. Yeah, they got Mana Tithe. Oh, now I can attack at least with my Tarmogoyf. Mana Tithe is so funny. Taking 5. Mind Twist would be so good for my opponent. Luris. Okay. Swords to Plowshares. Okay. The Mana Tithe and the Mist Pyrogoyf were just like, we would be in such a better spot. I should probably just slam Glorybringer here and exert it. Just hit Luris, get that thing out of here. I don't want to have to deal with that. Crunch you for 4. We'll pass. If we draw land, a 3/3 trample lifelink. Yeah, we'll trade. They'll equip. Sure. There's Gaia's Cradle. That's actually so good. So let's go Pyrogoyf. Let's go Bestow onto Pyrogoyf. Let's go like this. Create a Pyrogoyf. Play a Sylvan Safekeeper. And then pass. No attacks. End turn. Sure. Sure. Attack with a 5/7. Block with a 6/7. Am I missing something here? I must be missing something. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's funny because I think if we don't draw land, Forest Cycling Generosent is better than casting Generosent as well. Because Pyrogoyf is better than Generosent. Give our opponent the hello. Are they salting out maybe because they misread how combat works? I think they're just timing me out. It's so rude. People on Magic Online are so much nicer. Well, soon enough, we'll crush them with these Pyrogoyfs. I've got a couple of very cheap Magic cards I purchased for pre-modern. Let's check out what we got here. We got four copies of Twisted Abomination, if you can see. We got 4 copies of Shoreline Ranger. I don't know if these cyclers are good, but I have a Psychotog deck, and I was like, it'd be kind of cool to try to scam our opponents. Victory at last. Okay. 4 copies of Ghastly Demise. Anyone? And 4 copies of Unsummon. Just a few skippers to join the party, you know? I have Psychotog in pre-modern built-in paper, and then I also have Standstill. Standstill is one of my favorite decks of all time, and I love that it's like actually quite good in pre-modern. I guess are we playing for the 7th win here or just the 6th? I didn't even check. In any case, we're on the play. We're going to keep this hand. We have a swamp in our deck. I think I'm actually going to just lead on Safekeeper. Just get some boys out. Get some of our guys out. Swamp push me. Inquisition. Solid card. It's going to take Pyrogoyf. Then we'll deploy Urza's Saga. We don't got a choice. Turn. Springheart Nantuko is kind of cool. I guess we may as well bestow the Safekeeper. It's not like... It's not the best play, but it's not the worst play either. We'll get some plants. This thing's going to learn. I don't think I'm going to take more Safekeepers. Like, I think I'll just decline, create a plant. I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 2. Are we just going to plant them out here? I plant my foot in the ground. Here are some tokens. This is absurd. Brainstorms your uncle, opponent. You got it. You got it, Chestnut. We'll Bloodstained Mire, I guess, for Mountain and end step, and then we'll create a character. A construct character. And an insect. And then we'll just get frisky. I feel like opponent's going to like Entomb reanimate us, and that'll be that, but one can dream, right? One can dream that plants and constructs will get there. Mock Sapphire, that's not fair. That's not fair, opponent. That could have been my Mock Sapphire, the one that I passed. This deck would have been insane with 2 Moxes, but Strip Mine was also quite good. Like, we straight up just won a game because of Strip Mine. Pass to attackers. My turn. Alright, do you have a response to this? You don't. I said I would get Mountain. I'll decline. And then I'll make a dude. A little robot. And then we'll go to my turn. Joyous Strip Mine. Let's make another dude. they've got something now. Is it Tishana's Tidebender? Wan Shitong. Sure. So I guess they're going to draw another card. So I'm going to grab this. We'll resolve Wan Shi. It's a 4/4 now. That's unfortunate. The fact that Wan Shi's a 4/4 flying vigilance is really bloody annoying. And so let's go strip mine. I think hit your swamp. Maybe it should have been starting town. Then I guess we don't attack. And next turn we can use this suplex perhaps to kill Wan Shi. The fact that it's got vigilance is just so crippling. Alright, we'll go to my turn. Pyrogoyf's not a bad one. We'll decline. We'll just keep making plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Glorybringer's obviously sick. I'm going to put it into the graveyard, though. Yeah. We're going to go to our attack step. And then we'll attack with all of those. And then if they block, I'll probably attempt to suplex. I assume they'll have an answer to this. Urtai's pretty good. So I get to draw a card at least. It's a Verdant. I'll end the turn. I gotta hope they jam something that taps them out that's not too good. Attack for 4. Go to 11. The vigilance on this thing is so good. They're going to counter Titania. Like, they know that I have Titania. Obviously, they'll counter it, right? Breacher of the Schism. Oh my god, there's Guy's Cradle. Let's play Pyrogoyf. Pyrogoyf resolves. Let's play Gaia's Cradle. Just make another plant. Let's cast Titania. They've got to have counterspell of some kind for this. I've got 5 mana floating though, so it's got to be... Sure. Play Titania. Do you have Daze? Let's get back Strip Mine. Let's Strip Mine Underground Sea. Then we could go to combat. Let's just swing with all of our things. They'll eat some of the plants. Get in for a damage, I guess, and put them to 7. I'll end the turn. I can make 4 5/3s off this Titania, which is pretty insane. Attack for 4. Yup. They've got to have something. Toxic Deluge I don't think is enough because Tarmogoyf is a 5/6. Let's give Titania Shroud and Sack Forest an end step. But then let's give Tarmogoyf Shroud and Sacrifice Mortuary an end step. And then we'll go to my turn. There's Pyrogoyf. Okay. Just make a plant. Let's go to combat. You got Cryptic Command. Looks like they got Cryptic. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. Draw a card. Resolve. And we'll play Pyrogoyf. Dome Wang Shi Tong. And then we'll end. This is so stressful. I think I had to kill Wan Shi Tong there. They think they were going to Alpha Strike me back. Nah, we drew the Goyf dog. And Pyrogoyf is gone. Tarmogoyf is in play, so all of our Goyfs are in play. First pick Pyrogoyf, we actually got to put the Goyf deck together, which is one of my... I have the Dissa Commander deck, the Modern Horizons Precon. I love playing with Pyrogoyfs. Alright, we'll go to our turn. Let's go to combat. You have Snapcaster Mage. Onus is on you to do something, opponent. Looks like they've got Snapcaster. Resolves. Cryptic. Tap, draw. Okay. We'll play a Seeker's Chariot. Pass. Look at this cute Mancoon. Is it a Mancoon? It kind of's got Mancoon vibes to me. This has been a wild game. I hope this is the last one. I don't have another one in me. Okay, you make a guy. I'll just double block, I think. Just kill that preacher. Don't want any fallen shinobi shenanigans here either. Okay, Verdant Catacombs being sacked here. This is for damnation. Got something. Pernicious Deed. Sure. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Do they actually have some way out of this? Got a lot of guys coming through here. Snuff out, sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh wow, we got to 7. I thought we had one more yet. Sick. Okay, 7-2. That's pretty cool. That was a well deserved final then. Good game to our opponents. Yeah, you get to the end, like right, like that was the 9th game in a row that we played here, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I just want to be done with it. Uh, all right, so yeah, 7-2 with like Jund lands. We had mostly Gruul, a slight black splash for Pyrogoyf, Grist, and Infernal Grasp. The deck was pretty strong overall. Like Titania is really good. Pyrogoyf did busted things numerous times. Suplex, Infernal Grasp, Tarmogoyf, Tifa. Yeah, I mean, I think all around this deck was sick. Love to see first arena powered draft get a nice little 7-2 there. And I wasn't even confident that I was making the right choices while I was drafting either. Like I think like the first pick was really interesting. Sometimes those packs where you have like a bunch of cards that are like pretty close in power level, Pyrogoyf, Oko, Flash, someone like LSV could discern the difference among them and know which one to take. I felt like Pyrogoyf was a fine choice, and it turns out that we were able to utilize the Goyf, create a nice Gruul Beats deck. So, yeah, thanks so much for coming along, guys. This is the Semi-Etician signing out. If you enjoy the before I say this, yeah, if you enjoyed the Arena Cube drafts, like hit me up in the comments whenever this comes back. I hope it's more frequent now. I kind of enjoy playing on Arena every now and again. It's pretty seamless. Um, so yeah, if you enjoyed this kind of stuff, like hit me up, let me know. I'll try to do a little bit more of it when I can. But yeah, it takes a lot of time to even just play one league and edit it in a week when you're also working. So can't promise too much, but in any case, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming along. This is the Semi signing out. Cheers.